Alright, hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to the Fruit of Grisaia. So in the last episode we have begun Angelic Howl, which I believe is just the entirety of Amane's backstory, her past. Basically, all the shit she had to go through. So we began that last time. It really does seem like a shitstorm of a situation, or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm also really tired. It is 2 a.m. I am struggling to get caught up with things, as I said I would in the last episode, somewhere in there. So if this episode comes out a little later in the day than my usual time, I'm very sorry. But whatever, I'll still get it out to you guys because that's what I do. Anyways, let us do this. Back to Angelic Howl. Not exactly sure where we left off. It is the first day still. It is nearing 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is a bleak environment. So I guess that's what we did last time. The bus crashed, as you could probably tell from what that is in the background. And there are some injuries. And also Kazuki and Amane scouted out the area. So I guess we are now informing everyone of the environment. Having returned to the site of the accident, Kazuki and I explained the situation to Captain Sakashida, who's a bitch, from what I can tell so far, showing her the compass and its non-functional needle. She didn't stir from the rock she had been sitting on. When we finished our story, she sighed deeply, leaned forward to take her head in her hands, and answered with a brief "I understand." The captain's only response was to sluggishly raise one hand and point, in the direction she indicated. Koide Ritsu was examining the wounded while trying to hold back her tears. Koide? Alright, I'll go with that, alright? Don't yell at me.
先生には大きな外傷もないし、軽い脳震盪だと思うから、しばらく横になっていれば意識が回復すると思う。
Damn, dude.
広岡さんは左のすねと右の膝を骨折してる。飛び出してはいないけど、両方とも完全骨折。意識はしっかりしてるけど、だいぶ苦しんでるわ。
That fucking sucks.
桜井さんは腹部裂傷。
shit.
事故の拍子で何か尖ったもの。傷跡から想像すると、割れた瓶だと思うけど、お腹に突き刺さったみたい。
Is it definitely her
出血は
stomach?
止まり始めてる。
Oh my god, she's not gonna want to eat. She's gonna die for sure. Like, she's gonna be one of the first to die. Fuck, that sucks.
金田さんは頭部裂傷、右目の上あたりの額を切ってる。多分何かにぶつけたんだと思う。もう出血は止まってるわ。
Okay, that's probably one of the least of our worries. The concussion that the advisor has, or whatever that is, and maybe that cut. That's probably just the worst of it. But being stabbed in the fucking stomach, and also the legs being broken, those two girls, oh my fuck. Why did I eat before I started recording?
それでってえ、本当に見ただけ？治療はしていないの？無理を言わないで。道具も何もないのに。道具があったところで私には無理よ。
I mean, she doesn't know this shit.
折れていたら位置を合わせて固定するだけ。避けていたら縫い合わせるだけじゃない。そんなのやったこともないのに無理よ。簡単だって言うならあなたがやってよ。
I feel like Kazuki could do it.
じゃあお湯を沸かしてくださる？
And she's going to do it.
キャンプの道具の中にガスコンロがあったでしょ。たくさんお湯を沸かして生食を作ってください。ついでに救急箱と釣り道具も発掘してきてくださるとありがたいですね。はい、わかりました。風見さん、骨折の治療とか経験があるの？
I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
ないわ。
There you
本で
go.
読んだ知識があるだけ。あなたは？
Dude, books are incredible. Just reading anything, you can learn so much. And I've learned so much from reading these visual novels. Or this visual novel.
ない。
まあ普通はないわよね。
大丈夫なの？
経験や自信のある人がいるなら変わるわよ。私だって後から来て人の仕事を奪った出しゃばりな女だと思われたら心外だもの。
Kazuki turned around quickly to face the depressed group of girls, raised her right hand, and asked, "Does anyone have medical experience?" No one raised their hand in response. No one even met Kazuki's eyes.
誰も経験がないのなら誰がやっても同じじゃない？それともこのまま怪我は自己責任ってことで放っておく？
それはさすがに。
私ね、できることはあったのにっていう後悔が一番悔しいと思うの。そんなわけだから一人ずつ見ていきましょうか。まずは東部列車の金田さんから。
Okay, when I said earlier that probably isn't that bad of a deal, the head, it could still be pretty bad, but I don't know if it's too worrisome.
金田さんが嫌いだから。
ああ、金田さんが一番
Yeah, there you
軽症
go,
だから
most minor.
軽症の子を見ている間に重症の子が死ねば無駄な診察をしないで済むでしょ？
Huh. I would have gone for the major wounds first, but I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's not a nice thing to think about, but
嫌だわ。なぜ黙るの？冗談を言ったのだから笑ってくれないと恥ずかしいじゃない。
笑えないし。ねえ、あなた、友達っているの？
does my brother count?
そうね。今のところあなただけかしら。だからなぜ黙るの？
笑えばいいの？
そうね。そしたら私は泣くわ。
ごめん、会話の速度についていけない。
Yeah, either can I. Following Kazuki's instructions, everyone with the physical energy and willpower to move cooperated to retrieve the first aid kit, camping equipment, and fishing tackle from the overturned bus. Kazuki gathered the tools she thought would be useful, passed them to Koide Ritsu to be disinfected, and began examining the wounded while waiting for the water to come to a boil. As promised, she looked at... I really don't know how to pronounce these names. Kaneda Saya and her head laceration first.
どう？耳はちゃんと聞こえていますか？右と左で聞こえ方が違うとかは？
Damn, dude, it's like she's a real doctor.
大丈夫みたい。
そう。じゃあ手を出して。まずは右手。
I got really confused there. Kaneda's wound had already been disinfected, sutured, shut, alright, and covered with a roll of bandage. When Kazuki said she planned to use a fishing hook to stitch up the cut, I couldn't help raising doubts about whether such a procedure could be hygienic. But, before we continue, just so you guys know, like, the text on the screen, that's how it's going to be for these next few episodes. It's going to be like we're literally just reading right off the entirety of the screen. Reading a book, pretty much, page after page. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I actually know how that is. I did some cross-checking with a video just to see how long this might be. And if I keep talking, it's going to be really long, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be text on the screen for the entire thing. When she responded, well, I suppose we could try sticking it together with super glue. I'm sure that would make for a much prettier result. I decided I should probably keep my mouth shut. Yeah, super glue's not going to do shit. After that, I did nothing but silently record Kazuki's words in the memo pad we were using as a makeshift medical record.
どう？痛い？
Kazuki took a firm grip on fuck, I can't pronounce these names. Fuck! Kaneda's right hand and dug her nails firmly into her index finger.
痛いってば。
ごめんなさい。それじゃあ左手は？同じように痛みを感じる？
痛たたた から痛いってば。
Just trying to make sure everything works properly. It almost seemed like Kazuki was enjoying watching Kaneda squirm in pain. A question leaked out of my mouth.
ねえ、さっきから何をしているの？
彼女頭を打ったみたいだから感覚器官や神経で左右に差異がないか調べているのよ。
Well, I guess I got that one right.
傷口を縫っている時に気がついたのだけれど、彼女左目がわずかに内斜視なのよ。右目と左目で見えている範囲も違うの。
I've noticed that a lot of people have that laziness. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically it could be from the gash or whatever on her head, but it could just be there from before.
気がつかなかった。
I hurriedly add the word esotrophic to the record in the notebook. Probably should be adding that to the fucking dictionary in her head.
あなた
And my head too.
お名前なんておっしゃったかしら。
I guess no one knows who Oh wait, that's Kazuki speaking. I thought it was the girl speaking to her.
金田さあや。
Kaneda. Alright, I think I can pronounce it right. It's like Canada, but better.
ああ、そうそう。金田さあや。さあやさんね。いい名前だわ。
Guess I got the Saya part right.
そう思う？
ええ。もし私が犬を飼っていたら、そう名付けたいぐらいよ。
Ooh.
犬。ごめんなさい。この人冗談がきついから。
あら、どうしてあなたが謝るの？
それは私があなたのお友達だからよ。
あら嬉しい。私親友って初めてよ。
Best friend? Man, we're really moving up the ranks here. I didn't remember adding best to that phrase, but leaving that unsaid was probably the smart move here. Well, I'd learned that much, so I must have been growing used to her. I guess the word friend I had spoken just now wasn't entirely sarcastic.
今すぐあなたを抱きしめてキスをしたいところだけれど、今は金田さんの診察中だから、後でね。
Ooh, you got it.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
どこまで見たかしら。ああ、そうそう。金田さん、あなた子供の頃に虐待を受けたことは？
Not exactly sure why we're going into this question.
ないわ。
母親に床に落とされたことも？
ない。
父親や男兄弟に性的な嫌がらせをされたことも？
ないわよ。
だったらシャシは今回の事故が原因ね。大丈夫、治るらしいから。はい、次の方。
That was weird. Kazuki continued her examinations along these lines, eventually working her way through all the girls, even those with no apparent injury.
今の子で最後ね。軽い打ち身で内出血してる子もいたけど、ほとんどが軽傷ね。
一番の重傷はやっぱり広岡さんね。左肩への脛骨と腓骨が切損、右足は大腿骨の遠位骨が複合骨折。
Oh, I don't understand a lot of those words, but they don't sound great.
両方とも閉鎖骨折だから細菌感染の心配はないし、一応骨は固定してみたけど、病院に連れて行かないとダメね。
I think a lot of people need to go to a hospital.
あとは桜井さんのお腹も。
ああ、傷口が大きいから重傷に見えるけど、内臓には届いていないし、縫合は済ませたから大丈夫よ。
I really hope that wasn't her stomach. I'm getting a little nauseous reading this, guys.
ただ感染症が心配ね。できれば病院で抗生物質を投与した方がいいわ。とりあえずやれるだけのことはやったと部長に報告しておいて。
私が報告するの？
当たり前でしょ。そのためにあなたをお医者さんごっこに付き合わせたのだから。同じ言葉で状況を説明しても誰の口から出たかで印象は変わるでしょ。きっと私の報告なんか信じないわよ、あの部長。
That's what I'm saying. Well, the last thing we needed was Kazuki's harsh tongue setting off a fight.
部長には先生には部長から説明してくださいって言っておいて。 その程度の手柄は与えておかないと拗ねられても面倒なだけだし。
またそうやって余計なことを言う。
これでも随分と遠慮しているつもりなのだけれど。
Wow. I mean, Kazuki's a very tough person, and I know this a little bit from the Labyrinth of Grisaia. And I'm not going to talk about that all too much, but she's definitely tough.
風見さん
And I guess I kind of also know that because I watched the damn anime. I don't remember much from this shit though, and I don't want to. This shit sucks. At that moment, I realized something for the first time. Kazuki's face was flushed red, her breathing was rough, and she was sweating heavily.
どうしたの？なんだか顔色が悪いけど。
これよ。
Oh shit. Kazuki raised her left arm as she spoke, revealing it to be heavily swollen and purple.
ちょっとこれどうしたの？
Yeah, what?
折れてはいないようだけど、ひびは入っているみたい。いわゆる不全骨折というやつね。
その左腕ってまさかバスの中で私が踏んでいた場所？私のせいで？
事故の直前にとっさにシートベルトを腕に巻きつけて衝撃に備えたせいよ。
How the fuck does that happen? Is it like, if you have the seatbelt on over your left shoulder and all that, and then like, if you just have your arm like underneath the seatbelt or something? I really don't know how that happens.
ただでさえ負荷がかかっているところにあなたに踏んづけられてとどめを刺したのだとしても、そもそもあなたのせいで事故が起きたわけではないでしょ。
それはそうだけど、でも私があなたを下敷きにしてしまったから。
気にしすぎよ。それとも、もし私があなたのせいだとわめき散らしたら、あなたは自分の腕を切り落として私にくれるの？
I mean, if we had to.
ごめんなさい、それは無理。
だったら気にしないことね。私も気にしていないわ。落ち込まないでよ。本当に気にしていないから。どうしよう。もう少し優しく言った方が良かったのかしら。
大丈夫なの？
痛いわよ。でも泣くほどではないし、泣いて痛みを紛らわせるほど子供でもないわ。
ごめんなさい。
あなた、自分を罰してくれる人がいないと落ち着かないタイプ？まあいいわ。だったらこの左腕のことは貸しにしておいてあげる。
貸し？
そう。叱る時に望まれれば、あなたは私の命令を拒否できない。それで許してあげる。
Interesting.
今言ってくれればすぐに従うのに。
Ooh.
嫌よ。いい？貸しっていうのはね、返してもらわない方が大きな利益を生むのよ。覚えておきなさい。心配しないでいいのよ。私も別にお友達から高い利子を巻き上げようとは思わないから。
Oh, but I do. Kazuki's expression as she spoke those words was an artificially perfect smile, suggesting a kind of maturity well beyond her years. As I watched her face, I felt sticky sweat seeping out of the back of my head. Did I really just put myself at the mercy of a person like this? Is that necessarily a bad thing? Our basketball team's advisor, Mr. Ochi Yoshihiko, regained consciousness 30 minutes later. After hearing a brief summary of the situation from Captain Sakashita, Mr. Ochi called for all the surviving students and had us sit on the ground together. Oh, fuck.
そもそも事故の原因は何だったのですか?
Just as if we were still in the classroom, Captain Sakashita raised her right hand as she spoke. At her nearly accusatory tone, I don't know what that is. Accusatory, that's what that is. Our young teacher and the driver of the bus wrinkled his face into something very close to a scowl.
わからん。急にハンドルが取られて、慌ててブレーキをかけたが止まりきれずにそのまま崖下に転落した。おそらくはパンクだろう。
Okay, can you calm the fuck down?
ではパンクの原因は何ですか？
俺が知るわけないだろう。俺は今目が覚めたばかりなんだぞ。
大きな声を出さないでください。みんな不安なんです。先生がそんなことでは。
わかっている。
A worthless argument along these lines continued for a good 10 minutes. The situation being what it was, nobody tried to butt in or calm things down. We all sat there and waited for things to run their course. Watching our teacher and captain bellowing at each other meaninglessly, a few girls began to cry from sheer anxiety. The captain seized on that fact as a new line of attack. In that place filled the gloom and dominated by angry voices, Kazami Kazuki smiled brightly, drew her face close, and began to whisper in my ear.
やあね。どんな時でも自分以外の責任が確立しないと落ち着かないのかしら。今は原因や責任の所在より話し合うべき重要なことがもっとたくさんあると思わない？
True enough, but I couldn't understand what she expected to accomplish by murmuring this to me. It wasn't like I had the ability to redirect the discussion. Complaining wasn't going to get us anywhere. If anything, there was a good chance this might make the situation even worse.
そこ、こそこそと何を話しているの？
Don't worry about it, you bitch. See, I told you so. When you get spotted griping in the shadows, of course you're going to get told off. Amane is a very tall woman. As I hesitated, searching for... Sorry guys, I just noticed that in the picture. As I hesitated, searching for some kind of excuse, Kazuki abruptly raised her right hand and asked for permission to speak.
パンクの原因ですが、おそらくは廃材を積んだトラックの荷台から何か鋭利な金属片のようなものが落ちて、それを私たちのマイクロバスの前輪が踏んだのだと思います。
根拠はあるの？
バスのタイヤを見てください。
As directed by Kazuki's words, everyone present turned to look at the tires of the overturned bus. The front wheel on the right side was neatly torn around its circumference, cracked into two vertical halves.
そう。例えば尖った金属の板のようなものを踏んでしまい、そのまま車体のどこかに引っかかって回転するタイヤを連続で傷つけ続けた結果、最後にタイヤが破裂したのではないかと。
Watching Kazuki explain her theory with words and gestures, the majority of us felt the pieces falling into place. It made sense.
今時の車のタイヤは釘を踏んだ程度なら一瞬で空気が抜けてしまうことはないそうですが、金属片でタイヤを裂かれてしまえばどうしようもないわ。また、そんなものを踏んづけた先生が悪いわけでもない。たとえタイヤが裂けてパンクしても、直線道路であったら安全に止まることはできたはず。
Well, supposedly safely.
あえて何が悪かったのかというのを決めるのであれば、カーブの途中でタイヤが破裂したという運のなさが一番悪いわ。そんな悪運の中にあって、ここにいる私たちは少なくとも命だけは助かった。今はその幸運をどう大切にするかというのが大切じゃないかしら。
こんな状況で私たちに何ができると？
絶望しないための努力なんてどうかしら。つまり前向きな希望探しの話し合いなんて素敵じゃないかと私は思うのだけれど。
Rather than grieving over your poverty, fantasize about what you'll buy if you win the lottery. You'll sleep better at night. That was Kazuki's argument in a nutshell. Although, if she'd said it outright, it was obvious she would have angered the captain. And so, at Kazuki's request, I took my notebook in one hand and repeated the details of our situation to the group. We were surrounded by a dense sea of trees, without so much as an animal trail running through it. The cliffs hung over us like an overturned mortar bowl, making a climb back to the road impossible. And our cell phones couldn't find a signal. To escape alive, our only option was to walk away from the road and into the forest, but probably because of a meteorite that fell nearby, there seemed to be dense deposits of metal scattered throughout the area. And thanks to these pockets of concentrated magnetic material, our compasses would be of no use. It seemed plausible that this strange hole with its overhanging walls had been gouged into the earth by the impact of that meteorite. The bare rock of the walls had turned to glass under the assault of momentary high temperature. Ugh. Even reading out this dry, factual summary of our situation from the notebook was enough to drain my spirits. Where exactly were we supposed to find hope in any of this?
こうなってしまえば、下手に動き回っていたずらに体力を消耗するより、おとなしく救助を待った方がいいわね。
Who the fuck is going to rescue them in an area that's never been touched?
はい、それが最善かと。
I don't agree with her, Amane. Although I wanted to escape this disturbing place as quickly as possible, there was no guarantee that any of us would return alive if we wandered off aimlessly now. Continuing the investigation of our surroundings until a more certain path presented itself, while waiting for the arrival of a rescue, seemed the wiser choice by far. I felt a wave of relief wash through my body at the captain's decision.
あら、それはどうかしら。
Oh, thank you for speaking up, Kazuki. I looked behind me with a start. Kazami Kazuki, the very person who'd shoved me onto this little stage, had spoken those words. Kazuki, the very person who had told me to explain things clearly and logically so no one acts rashly, had disrupted the discussion just as we were beginning to reach a consensus. I couldn't begin to understand why. I glanced at her face with an irrepressible frown.
どういう意味かしら？何か反論でも？
ええ、確かに下手に動き回ったところで生還できるという保証はどこにもない。けど、待っていれば助けが来るという保証もどこにもありません。
それぐらい私にも分かっているわ。一生ここで助けを待つつもりはないけれど、十分な調査もしないまま密林に踏み込むのは自殺行為だとは思わなくて？
Then let's start investigating.
十分な調査とは何をもって十分と判断するのですか？食料どころか飲み水すら潤沢ではないこの状況で腰を据えて考えている余裕があるとは思えません。それなら一層気力と体力が充実している今のうちに腰を上げるべきかと愚行しますが。
Yes, take the chance. Let's go. Let's actually move.
それは本当に愚行よね。私たちのような素人が考えるほど山は甘くないわ。私の判断が気に入らないのなら、どうぞあなたを一人で森に入られて結構よ。
Alright, bye.
口が過ぎたようです。申し訳ありません。
わかればいいのよ。
God damn it, dude. The captain's a bitch. If it was unexpected to hear Kazuki raise an objection in the first place, it was just as surprising to see her withdraw her opinion so easily. Still holding my silence, I asked Kazuki a question with my gaze. What was that all about? In response to my glance, Kazuki returned her own wordless answer with the movement of her eyes and a jerk of her chin. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
それでは次に私たちがするべきはベースキャンプの確保になります。横転したバスから使えそうな道具を持ち出す作業に取り掛かるというのはどうでしょう。
そうね、そうしましょう。では手分けをして作業に取り掛かります。それでよろしいですね、先生。
ああ、そうしよう。
After that, we were divided between a group collecting things from the bus and a group responsible for sorting those items and preparing to erect our tents. We set about our work in silence. I was assigned to the collection team because of my sturdy physique, which meant I was stuck with the job of crawling into the overturned bus and dragging out whatever luggage I could find. The work itself wasn't that difficult in the physical sense, but inside the bus, the bodies of the two girls who had died instantly were still left untouched. And every time I passed by, I couldn't help but see resentment in their faces. Chewing my lower lip, I forced out the willpower to go on. Although I wasn't conscious of it, the strain on my nerves built with every trip. Finally, the dim interior of the bus was all but emptied of luggage, with the exception of the personal belongings of the dead. Probably because I'd passed the corpses so many times now, I had grown somewhat used to their expressions of bitter regret. Or maybe it would be more accurate to say that my emotions had been paralyzed. And so I joined my hands before the body of Shikanai Tsukasa, my senior by 2 years, and whispering I'm sorry, pulled her luggage free.
どう？急に大きな声を出さないでちょうだい。耳が切なくなるわ。
かずみさん、びっくりした。急に声をかけないでくれる？
急ではない声のかけ方ってあるの？
なんなの？何か用？
手が空いたから死体から私物を剥ぎ取るのを手伝いに来たのよ。
It sucks, dude.
その言い方はどうだろう？
どうせ聞こえちゃいないわよ。
As she spoke, Kazuki gently closed Shikanai's senpai's
もう
eyelids.
一体は？
あっち2年の小沢先輩。
小沢？ああ、自己管理のできていない体型をした人ね。
Rest in peace, dude.
どうして素直に太ってるって言わないの？
そんなことを言ったら彼女が傷つくじゃない。
どうせ聞こえちゃいないわよ。
Huh.
まあ、なんて罰当たりな。
あなたがそれを言う？
私は毎週日曜日の朝には
Oh,
教会に行く
I'm
わ
sure
よ。
you are, Kazuki. Alright, I'm sure you are.
本当に？あ、そっか。私は笑えばいいの？
もう遅いわよ。デブの先輩は私に任せて、あなたはその荷物持って外に出ていなさい。
Insulting her even so she's dead.
デブって。
Kazuki was a truly elusive person. At times she reserved herself with dizzying speed. Had she seen that I was depressed and turned to this black humor to make me smile?
そういえば。さっきはどうして急に部長に反論を？あんなの予定になかったじゃない。
ああ、あれね。あなた、あの時の部長の顔を見た？
見たけど。
あなたの口から状況説明を聞いているうちは良かったのだけれど、あなたが会話の主導権を握り始めた途端に不機嫌な顔になったのよ。だからあの人がおかしな反発意識を持つ前に私が反論してみせたのよ。私が口を挟めばあの人は当然噛みついてくるだろうし、その上で私を言いまかしたとなればしばらくは機嫌も良くなるだろうしね。
じゃあわざと？
もしあの場で私が口を挟まなければ、食べ物が心もとなくなる3日後ぐらいには音を上げて脱出しましょうと言い出すかもしれないでしょ。でも私の意見を押しのけて通した意見を覆すとなれば、私の意見が正しかったと認めることになる。
The captain's obstinacy, whatever, toward Kazuki had become a powerful reason for her to keep us where we were.
そこまで考えて。
長いスパンで見れば負けることで得る利益もあるということよ。こんな状況では一瞬先の自分すら想像できないかもしれないけれど、10日後の自分を想像して行動しなさい。
私、あなたのそばにいると息が詰まりそうだわ。
そう？でも短くもたった一度の人生よ。一人ぐらい天才と知り合いになっておくのも悪くないわよ。
True.
天才か。っていうか、自分で自分を天才って言っちゃうんだ。
I have a friend that I call a genius, and while he one-ups me in any sort of way, it's still really cool to know someone that I can see as, from my perspective, a genius. So, yeah, it definitely can't hurt getting to know a genius.
人に言われると腹が立つけどね。あなただって人にバカだと言われれば腹は立つのに、自分のことを私バカだからと言って相手を油断させるでしょ。
実際バカだもの。
あら、あなたはバカじゃないわよ。本当のバカっていうのはね、天才を敵に回す人のことを言うの。
I like that right there.
私たちって確かお友達だったよね。
Nah, best friends.
そう。あなたのそういう頭の回転の速さは私気に入っているわよ。
恐縮です。
What the heck? Jeez, seriously. I must be something like a toy to her. I did feel discomfort at the effortless control she had over me, but I'm sure Kazuki knew as well as I did that I wouldn't oppose her in the end. That realization was irritating in its own right, but truthfully, by this point, I'd gotten myself so aggravated that I felt like smiling instead. Heaving a loud sigh of surrender, I turned my attention back to stripping the dead girl of her possessions. And now we're back to this. Alright, well, we're out of time, so I guess we're still on the first day. Like I said, I felt like the first day was probably going to be the longest of them all, and now it's 2:38. Yay! Even later into the night. So I'll get around to editing and exporting and uploading and all that, but I'm pretty sure this is going to get uploaded just a little bit late because I'm going to sleep right now. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of the Fruit of Grisaia, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more Grisaia content. Anyways, that's it for me here, and I'll see you guys next time.